There we go. There we go. All sorted out. Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ragequit FC again. Why in earth is my room so bright? I'm going to have to turn my face cam down. But welcome to another live stream. As always, again, I do this quite a bit now, so you guys are probably used to me doing what I'm doing. But welcome to another live stream. As always, my name is Andy, and today I'm going to attempt to win the tournament again, just because, you know, I didn't finish doing it the other day. And I sort of feel like I should do something with it. The team is a little bit different from the last time that I did this because, you know, as always, it's always nice to swap it up. So now, rather than me using Cyprian, who I was not a massive fan of, if I'm being honest, I have now swapped him to use the, I think it's the third inform Marco Verratti. Not gonna lie, he's quite good. But yeah, he's fairly decent. Why on earth can I not see the Facebook comments on this thing? I swear that my restream is broken at the minute because I can't see Facebook comments on it, which is weird. So yeah, for now, we're just gonna have to make do. I'll have to, in fact, I'll quickly grab my phone and do it off of that so I can read the comments on there, because for some mystic reason, I don't understand it. I would buy the 89 from Lacazette, but at the minute I can't afford him, unfortunately, which, you know, is a bit of a kick in the teeth. But the 89 in form one is, I don't know how much it is at the minute because I haven't really looked. But bear with me 1 second while I load up the comments. Did I pay for all of these cards? Not all of them. Right, well, some of them I packed, some of them I didn't. So, you know, some of them are not too bad. I enjoy using them. The ones that I paid for, I will show you. It is this one, which cost me 54k. This one, which cost me 3. That one I won. That one I packed. That one was a squad builder card. That one I bought, 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 and that one I packed. So, as it is, my team is fairly stacked up, and I'm just waiting at the minute. For you guys who haven't done them before, there is a squad builder so you can get the Wissam Ben Yedder card. I am hopefully going to try and get a hold of the new one, if there is a new one. I hope there is, like this card here, the Chris Smalling card that I have. That one that I've used once. That is the footies version, and I hope to God that there's a footies version of Ben Yedder, because I remember using him before and he was absolutely fantastic. So, hopefully, it will work out. So, we have a day until the FUT Champions tournament begins, and I haven't really bothered playing this tournament. I tried playing the other one yesterday, but it didn't go very well. So, today I'm going to try and play this one. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all very well. For everyone who's actually in the comments, if you guys are enjoying this already, please press the like button for me. That'd be absolutely fantastic. And we will have to see how I perform doing this again. Now, if this guy's an Inter Milan team, this will be very, very interesting. I'm expecting my room to sort of go very dark and very light at some point during this, so bear with if it does. I don't really have control over the lighting in my room. That is a fairly mediocre team, not gonna lie. Now I need to reload this up so I can actually see what the comments are.
Well, we're moving towards the sharp end of this competition. We're now down to the round with 16 teams in it.
Yeah, and it gets to the stage where you don't want to make any silly mistakes. You don't want to do anything that's going to cost your team.
At some point, so if I don't reply to all the comments,
this is the lineup for the home side. Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Loic Perrin plays with Marquinhos in central defence. They've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. On to the attack now. Verratti. Little private game between the two of them. This could be a chance.
Finish it.
It's a shot now. Well, they've broken through here.
Volume is quite
with a
loud.
really good goal.
I did turn up my I turned up my Elgato yesterday because I was streaming on my private YouTube channel, which I know a lot of you guys won't know that I have one, but I do. I was streaming on there, playing some prop hunt with a friend. I do that one when I can be bothered, really. It's not really a big thing. I just sort of wanted to make my own channel where I was streaming and it didn't rely on me having to play FIFA all the time. So, if you guys want to hit the subscribe button on the YouTube channel for this one, that's a penalty all day. Now, hopefully we'll be able to win the tournament this time. I haven't got a clue if we will or not. I need to work on getting a light for this. I'm just going to dive this way because, you know, it's usually how it goes. But I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me now, and it's gone very dark in here again. Fantastic. Alright, I hate it when it's... Like, I always pick the worst kind of, like, time of day to start streaming because it means that you guys can't actually see what's going off. And I really don't want to have to turn my light on because it just makes my room ridiculously hot. So, there we go. Hello everyone, if you're just joining the live stream, as always, I'm streaming as I do every Wednesday. So, if you guys want to press the like button on the video, that would be absolutely fantastic. If there's anything you guys would like to see me do on this page as well, I would be more than happy to do it. Oh, how has Sanso missed that? Finish it, Verratti. Ah! So close. Now. Oh, Sanson with the absolute elephant touch there. Pass it in. Why is Aurier there? Get back at right back, bro.
Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Gets his foot in there.
You ain't catching me on the break, bro. Behave. Oh, how has he missed that? There. If you guys are enjoying the live stream as well, just press the like button, share it to your friends and all that other cool stuff. So if you're liking it, I'm pretty sure your friends might as well. So I wouldn't hold it off. That's all I'll say. Why has my phone just vibrated? I now have an email. Yep, it's an email that I honestly don't really care about. Oh, dearie me. I have a feeling this is going to happen a lot while I'm doing this, so, you know. Run Mbappe. Oh, we have a little break. We've got a little break on. Go, Fekir. Finish it! Oh. When am I going to do a stream of me playing viewers? I tell you what, I will do that one the next time I do a live stream. So I think I will be doing a day stream on Friday because I'm not going to be playing the weekend league anymore. I'm literally just doing this because it's something to do. I'll do the stream where I play against viewers on Friday. So if you guys are wanting to play me on that live stream, don't forget that you need to tune in on Friday afternoon. The stream will start at 1 o'clock and it will finish at about, let's say, 4. So I'll be on for 3 hours while I'm playing you guys. I might have to take a little break in between, same as anyone would be, because 3 hours of FIFA is a lot. I honestly don't know how Castro does it, because I know he streams for ridiculous amounts of time during the day. That's a corner. But yeah, I will be doing that, so that would be absolutely fantastic if you guys want to join in on that live stream. If you guys haven't already as well, there is a YouTube page for this as well. You could go subscribe to that if you really want to. I'm not going to force you guys to do it because I know how the platform is dying. And the guys who are watching on YouTube right now, you're an absolute hero. To the guys who are watching on YouTube right now, you are absolute heroes. But yeah, YouTube as a platform sort of, it's very difficult to grow on there now, whereas Facebook tends to be a little bit easier. I don't know why, but you know. I like how Aurier is like pretty much playing in midfield at this point. Oh, there we go. My room's going bright again. Fantastic. I really need to get a hold of like a stage light or something, so I don't look like a ghost when the sun comes out. But yeah, I have only played 1 game of FIFA today as well, so you know. Make sure you're dropping something down in the comments as well, guys, just so I can answer some stuff. I know that Neymar has agreed terms on a 5-year deal at PSG. If you guys didn't know that, that was confirmed about maybe 10 minutes before this by Sky Sports, I do believe. We've all been waiting for it to happen, and it looks like it's going to happen. So, Neymar to PSG, what do you guys think?
Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? That's because he went over on his ankle.
I feel like this guy isn't anywhere near as good as he needs to be for this tournament, but you know. If you guys are enjoying it, please do press the little thumbs uppy button. That would be absolutely fantastic if you could do that. That would be amazing. If you guys are watching on YouTube right now, please do press the like button. That, again, helps out. Press the subscribe button if you want to, because your name will appear in a little box underneath my face. So, you know, if you wanted to have your name read out, then that would be a way to do it. If you guys are wanting a shout out on the Facebook page, just drop it in the comments, and I am pretty sure I will oblige. I only turn down people who abuse me, and I'll be honest, when it's you guys that are just watching these streams, I don't get abused as much, so I quite like it. Anyway, now if the stream does feel like it might drop out at some point, I am no longer using a wired connection for my live streams, because I'll be honest, I don't think I needed one to begin with, but you know, I just sort of used it just in case. But from my experience when I was streaming last night, so there wasn't a cable anywhere, I pretty much didn't lose any, I didn't drop any frames, so I thought, oh, I might as well just carry on. And Fekir, shoot! Oh, he took the ball just a little bit too far away from himself. Will we be able to have a healthy connection if I played you? I don't know. We'd have to wait and find out. I'm guessing I'll get absolutely battered, unfortunately. Am I the home or away team? I am the home team. I'm the one that is winning 3-1, so, you know. I'm the one with the little red dot above my head, if you guys can see it. So, yeah, I'm winning 3-1 right now. But to answer the question, I don't know if we would have a good connection or not, and don't ask why I have a hat on. My hair is an absolute state, as you guys can probably tell. I haven't bothered doing it today. So, yeah. That's why I look like I have a mushroom on my head. Now, I realistically need to buy a new hat, because I don't know which one to get. The guy's only had one shot, and it was a penalty. So, yeah. If you guys haven't already, by the way, please do turn on the live notifications for this, because if you guys are enjoying this and you want to see more of it, I'm pretty sure if you turn on the live notifications, you're more likely to see when I'm doing this sort of stuff, because I do it quite often. Like, the guys at goal.com do take over the page a little every now and again when there's big news, or like a player is going to sign somewhere or something like that. That's down to them. I do this for the live, like, Ultimate Team stuff, which as of September, guys, you will see a lot more of, because I will be getting a hold of FIFA 18. I do believe I'll get it for 3-4 days early, maybe, hopefully, I don't know, depends. But yeah, finish it. There we go, 4-1. How many games till the final? Right, this is the first game, so you know. Honestly, I'm not entirely that bothered if I qualify for the Weekend League anymore. It's not such a big thing, so I don't really pay much attention to the Weekend League anymore, unfortunately. But you know, it's a nice thing to play every now and again. So. I've got congratulations by Post Malone in my head, and I've had it in my head like all afternoon. But the only issue is I can't play it on the stream because it'll get taken down for copyright. So, you know.
Could be dangerous. Jack Wilshere, promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Pera. Morgan Sanson.
I wish that didn't happen. I wish that wasn't a thing. Like, if you're streaming stuff, then it should be just like, doesn't matter. But I think it's because the video hangs around when it's finished, so you know. If I made it so the video didn't, I'm pretty sure I could put Post Malone on, but I don't really think it will. So that's a foul, surely. But realistically, from the team that this guy has, we should be battering him. So it's, you know. This is a fitting win, I'll be honest.
Well, that's an awesome goal. Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Now, we've just been shared by goal.com, so thank you for that goal. Thank you for that. This is where I get massively abused for the next hour now, so, you know. I can see me getting massively abused now by everyone that's just joined the stream. So, hello, everybody. Aim for 7-1. Well, there's time. I don't think the guy's going to leave because everyone likes coins at this point in the year. Because I think everyone's trying to save up the coins for the footies cards because you have to do squad builder challenges to get them now, as opposed to just buying packs. But even though I am winning 5-1 right now, it doesn't mean that I will be this dominant in the next couple of games because I still have another 3 that I need to play. So if that does happen and I do get battered in one of the games, I can't say anything about it because it will. Evidently it will happen. So, you know, there is genuinely nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. That was an awful pass, I will admit. Even though Bellerin isn't that quick on this game compared to the players I have. Pass it into some space. Like I don't know what it is at the minute, but I just like doing this.
20 minutes now remaining. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
And Fekir is running clean through again. Finish that. 6-1. There we go. Woo! If you guys are enjoying the live stream, please do press the thumbs up button. It means more than you guys think, because if I get you guys actually talking about this stuff, it is amazing when it happens. So please do. The little number underneath me, by the way, this little thing here, is the amount of YouTube subscribers we have, and in comparison to the Facebook followers, it is quite a small number. I'll be honest, because we'd have, I think it's like 30k on Facebook now, something like that. But yeah, it's an absolute madness. I remember when I started this page and there was, I think it was like 200 likes when I started this page, and I talk about it in literally every stream about how big the page has got from when I started doing this. It's absolutely mad, the size of the page. This is going to be a goal. Ooh, no it isn't. Woof! Now, I don't know how long I'm actually going to decide to be streaming for, just because, you know, it is entirely dependent on if I can be bothered to watch the football or not. So I think I'll have one attempt at doing this, and then maybe come off, because I can't really be bothered playing all 5 games if I'm going to lose. So yeah, at some point I might do a draft video where I just play the draft, because I haven't done that in quite a while. Am I on PlayStation or Xbox? Richard, I am playing on the Xbox right now. I only play Xbox at the minute. There isn't a reason for me to have a PlayStation. I had a PlayStation for FIFA 15, but other than that, solely Xbox. I got rid of my PlayStation because all my friends had an Xbox, so that if anyone wants to know the reason, that's why. It's not a reason that I didn't want to buy a PlayStation. I did own a PlayStation. I have nothing against PlayStation users. I just don't agree with the whole argument over which console is better. So the whole argument between the consoles now is, I believe, is ridiculous, because, you know, it honestly doesn't matter what console you're playing on anymore, because a lot of the consoles are the same. It just depends what your preference is. Ooh. See if we can make it 7. The screen is lagging. If it's lagging, it'll be because of your internet. Oh, it's dropped 89 frames so far. It's dropped 2%. 89 frames realistically isn't a lot, to be honest. It's about 3 seconds. So, you know, if it is lagging, it won't be down to me.
Attacking well here. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
See if we can get around this guy and release Fekir. Finish it. Ah, unlucky. Shout me out, Michael in Johannesburg, South Africa. Like, I'll give you a shout out. Why not? Shout out to Michael in Johannesburg. I hope you're all right, mate. Now this is FIFA 17. I do believe there's a demo coming out for the new one at some point in the next couple of days or weeks or whatever. So yeah. Right. Do I think Milan will win Serie A next season? Their starting 11 could be Donnarumma, Bonucci, Musacchio, Romangoli, Ricardo Rodriguez, Biglia, Montalivo, Kessie, Kalanoglu, Niang, and Baka. Now that would be a good team, not gonna lie, but I don't know what I don't really know what it would be. You know, it's entirely dependent because you can't just put a certain team in and then hope to God that it'll do well. If that makes any sense. Like the amount of signings they've made, will it gel? That's the only thing. Like there'll be players in that team that should be in the starting 11 anyway. So take James Rodriguez in my team. I would, but he wouldn't fit. Like he just genuinely wouldn't fit. So, you know. Now, everyone who's saying that I play alright, just wait, because it might go very, very badly. He has broken Butland Bailly, which is... He's not got Smalling, which is a questionable one. He's got the Man United version of Schneiderlin as well. That's another one. I haven't seen that version of that card in absolutely ages. Thank you to everyone who has shared the post, by the way. Ooh, it's called Noodles. Honestly, doesn't mean anything to me anymore. But let's see what we can do. The guy has the Team of the Week kit, so he does play the game enough. Let's see. Who do I think could replace Bonucci at Juve? Honestly, anyone. I know Bonucci's a very good player, but in the Champions League final he played awfully. So if they're wanting to buy another centre back, it's entirely down to them. So you know, is he going to throw this or is he just going to stand here playing with himself? What is going on here? Shout you out, Ryan in Granada. Hello, Ryan in Granada. I hope you are very well, mate. And 1-0. There we go. So we're 1-0 up. And hello to Ashton, I do believe, if it is Ashton, on Claire Wilson account. I can't remember what the guy's name is who is on his mum's account. Do I think Matic is a good signing for Man United? It could be. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not entirely sure if it would be. But, you know. I don't know who could replace Bonucci at Juve, just because... The reason that he left anyway was because the team dynamic had changed, so it's entirely dependent. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to press that like button, because, you know, a like on a video is always nice. I know I'm being a little beg, but please do like the video, because this is my way of being able to one day be able to play FIFA on more of a big stage. And yes, Zach, there we go. I'll make sure I remember that from now on. What do I think of Neymar's imminent PSG move? I've just spoken about that, actually, because, you know, Sky Sports have said that he has agreed, from what I've said, from what I've seen anyway. He has agreed a 5-year deal at the Parc des Princes, so that'll be an interesting one. Good signing for PSG. I don't really think he'll be that much of a miss for... Barcelona, because they have such a good team anyway. Like, it's not real. They won't have lost much, but if anything, they've gained a lot of money, in my opinion. So, you know, if anything, they have gained a lot of money. So I'm not going to argue with it. I'll tell you what, this guy is putting some pressure on here. You know, just like Spurs. The season that Spurs put the pressure on. No. I can't seem to get out of my own half here. This is not good. Oh, and there we go. There's Fekir running into my players again. Fantastic. What round am I in? This is the second round. I'm not really... I've only played... This is the second game, so, you know. This is a goal. Yeah, knew that was going to be a goal. It was Martial. Will Madrid get Mbappe? Probably not. Who should Barcelona get for Neymar? Well, they've already pretty much gotten rid of him, so they're not going to get anyone for him. Like to replace him, I could see Coutinho going there because the money that they've now gotten for Neymar means that they can afford to pay a little bit more for Coutinho if they want to go down that route. Because realistically, everyone was going to do that anyway. And FIFA HD, the guy who keeps asking me to switch to 4-1-2-1-2-2, I already have. I switched to it like a month ago. So you know. That comment is getting ridiculously old now, not going to lie. That's a great ball.
Good forward play from them. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, he could be in. The shot's on!
Why did he use his left foot there? He's right-footed.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
What do I think about Di Maria to Barcelona? Not going to happen. Will not happen. Just think of the last player that moved from a team that was a Barcelona rival to Barcelona. Wasn't it Raul who went from Barcelona to... what was it, Raul even? I can't even remember. The last player to move from a former club to another one. It's ridiculous. But yeah, no, I can't see it happening. Why are PSG, Barca and La Liga threatening to report PSG over financial fair play? They don't need to report them over financial fair play. PSG don't bring in 192 million. Like, that isn't how, like, they can't afford to buy him, in essence. So, I don't blame Barcelona because it will happen. Like, they will genuinely lose a lot of money from it. So, it is down to financial fair play. Like, the rules are... the rules are there for a reason, and PSG are now breaking them. I don't understand why no one wants Rashford. Well, they do. Man United want him, and he's just. I'm pretty sure he's just increased his contract. So why would he leave his boyhood club? There's my next question. Why on earth has he just done that? Ugh. Why is that just happening? Apparently Messi wants him there. Yeah, that Messi doesn't decide on who they buy though, does he? Because like Coutinho is more likely to go there than Di Maria is. I'll be honest. Who's next to go from MSN? Can't see any of the other two leaving. So, what do I think about Neymar to Man United? Well, it ain't gonna happen. So, he's already confirmed to have gone to. He's already confirmed to have gone to PSG. They announced it like half an hour ago, so wouldn't happen anyway. Do I think Morata was a good signing for Chelsea? I do if he scores. There's the next question. If Morata can start scoring for Chelsea, then yeah, it is a good signing. But if he doesn't, then no. You want to see a chip goal? Then go score one yourself. I don't have to score a chip goal. I can score however I like. Like. That's just creating problems. Shout out to Cabello from Botswana, who's just like put it in the comments. Right, guys, from now on, if you want a shout out, I want to be seeing, can you shout me out, please, in the comments, not just saying shout out me. What's my best finish in Foot Champions? Like Gold 2 or something. I never finish the game, so it's not like I do other things other than just play FIFA on weekends because I just play FIFA during the week. So. Is Iheanacho a good signing for Leicester? It will be if he actually signs, because I know he hasn't signed yet. And if anyone has said he has, then they're lying to you. Right, well that should be a penalty, because Fekir has just been ended. Who will win the Audi Cup, Atletico or Liverpool? If Liverpool can put in a performance like they did against Bayern Munich last night, they've got a good chance of winning it, but the only issue with it is that'll mean that then all the Liverpool fans will crawl out of the woodwork and say, "Oh, this year is our year," which genuinely means nothing. Like winning a pre-season cup that even the BBC aren't reporting, like it's, you know.
His 50th here, I think it's one of the best.
Well, they've just squeezed this goal in the first half.
Is this the season where they could do something big in the Champions League? What, PSG? Well, I don't know. It'll depend on if the team gels and if like there is a lot of Brazilian stars in that PSG team now, so it may happen. And like Marquinhos is like is gonna come on leaps and bounds next year, and everyone knows it as well. He played like an absolute brick at the back of PSG this year, so I know because I've used him multiple times and followed him this year, so you know. And get rid of it. There we go. Will Chelsea sign Alexandro? Not going to happen. That rumour's like dead and buried. It has been for quite a while now. So yeah, no, I can't see that happening there. 3-1. After a 3-0 win over Bayern, Liverpool fans shouting "This year is our year." End of the season next year. This year is our year. Yeah, for every year for Liverpool fans, it tends to be "This year is our year." The only chance that like in recent years that Liverpool have had to win the title was when they had Luis Suarez, and they still messed it up. So I don't really have much of a sympathy for Liverpool fans because that's how their clubs run. But I think Lukaku is a good signing for Man United. He's not a bad signing. It just depends if he can perform again, doesn't it? It's like anything. People can say, "Oh yeah, he's going to be a good signing," but then him play crap, and it's, you know, like Depay at Man United, he never really fit. So you know, there is a buyback clause in the contract that Man United gave to Leon though, where they can buy him back if they want to. But I can't really see Lukaku being a bad signing. So yeah, I think it'll be all good. I think it's going to be Gucci. Can Coutinho go to Barcelona? If Barcelona match what Liverpool want for him, he can go anywhere. Anyone who sees this like when they're like, "Oh, he's just signed a new contract," it means nothing. In football nowadays, new contracts mean absolutely nothing. They're not even worth the paper they're written on. So you know, when it comes to this stuff now, I don't even bother hoping and praying when it comes to certain players, because if they're at the point now where they're signing a new contract, it means nothing because they can just buy him out. What do I think of Dembele from Dortmund? He's a very good player. He's a very, very good player. He's still very young as well, so you know, we'll have to see how that goes. Entirely dependent though. That's the only issue. It might be dependent on his performance because I know that a couple of Premier League clubs wanted him. What about Coutinho to City? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Coutinho is better or Hazard for Barca? Well, Hazard will never go to Barca anyway, so it won't make a difference. Hazard will not go to Barcelona. Anyone who thinks he will is delusional because it will not happen. The only club that Hazard will leave Chelsea for is Real Madrid. So, you know. What game am I playing? It is currently FIFA 17. I'm going to play some PES at some point tonight. If I can be bothered to, you know. If I can actually be bothered to stream any of it. I'll have to wait and see, but, you know. I don't know, I've just gone and thought I need to put a healing card on. Do I think Chelsea should play Charlie Mazonda, aka Young Neymar? Well, it depends. If Hazard is back before then, I don't know. Like, I think Hazard will be back, so I don't really think it'll matter. Mbappe or Sanchez to City. The only one I can see going to Man City is Sanchez, but even then, I don't think he'll leave now. So, who's going to replace Neymar? Coutinho. Will Bale and De Gea switch? Will the De Gea and Bale switch ever happen? No. I think that Real Madrid have missed their window to sign David De Gea now. Like their window is at the beginning. Is the transfer market getting too high for champions and lower league clubs? I don't know. What the hell is this? I have not seen a team anything like this before. Is this guy trying to do a challenge or something? I thought he was going to leave. I think he's going to leave. Or I'm being messed with.
Yeah, it's a tantalising situation. The last thing you want to do is fall at this hurdle, so I'll be anxious not to give anything away.
This is the lineup for the
I feel like I'm being messed with here. This is not good.
Starts in goal. Marquinhos starts with Loic.
Yeah, I'm definitely being nerfed. This is not going to go well at all. Oh, there we go.
Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Attacking well here. Supporting player alongside. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Verratti.
Woo! Right now, will Barca sign Dybala? It's more likely going to happen than the Di Maria one that I've heard. So we'll have to wait and see. How on earth has Boodaboo's just missed that? For anyone who doesn't know, the Boodaboo's card I'm using has got 91 shooting, so he should not be missing that. Finish it, feck it. That's a penalty all day long. If I go a goal down against this team, I'm actually just going to cry. Why is Ronaldo so good? Because he's worked so hard to get to where he is. Yeah, that's the reason why I think Ronaldo's so good, because he actually worked for it. Like all these players now, where they're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get a really good contract. Benteke is good signing for Man United, a good fit for Man United. Seeing Rooney has returned to Everton, and now Manchester's attack form can improve. Well, Benteke is not the one that signed for him, so. It wasn't Benteke. Oh dear me, go away. If that had gone in, I'd have actually cried. Oof. Let's do the same thing again. Right, why has Mbappe just done that? What's going on here? Why are my players just messing up the ball? That's... What? Oh, it's doing the wrong animations now, and I need to do proper ones. This is not good. What the... What just happened?
Good place to win the ball here. That's taken the heat out of the
And I've now gone very, very dark, and I can't change it. Right, I really need to get some lighting for when I'm doing these streams, because... Fekir needs to be finishing this. There we go. Right, I need to change my camera setting now. If my thing actually loads up, please. There we go. Oh, that's too bright. It's going to lag now. There we go. Alright. How do I feel about Neymar going to PSG? Good signing. It was upsetting players at Barcelona, so it made more sense for him to leave. What? Because one player is never bigger than a club. That's my opinion anyway. Like, I know some people won't agree with that, but you know. That's a foul. There we go. Well, Man United sell Smalling. Well, they could if they wanted to. It's not a, like, it's not set in stone that he's going to stay, so could happen. 2-0. Is Mbappe worth 200 million? Well, if Neymar's worth 200 million, then Mbappe's got to be worth less than that at some point. I don't know. Is Ronaldo better than Messi? You mean Ronaldo? I think Ronaldo's better than Messi, but I'm not going to get into that argument because I've already been in that argument before on a stream. So, you know, I'm not really going to go into that just because it's a pointless argument because everyone's just going to like give their opinion on why they think Messi's better, and I'm just going to disagree, so, you know. Messi will never be as good as Ronaldo in my eyes because he's never been in another league. There's my reasoning. Messi's never played professional football in another league other than the Spanish league. So, and he realistically played for a team at the time where they were so dominant at everything. So, like he started playing for Barcelona just as they were starting to win everything again. Who's my striker? I have two. One of which is Mbappe. The other is Nabil Fekir. So. There we go. This needs to be a goal. Oof.
He's reached it and turned it aside. That will be a corner.
What is my favourite team? My favourite team is Doncaster Rovers. For you guys who don't know, it is the start of the season on Saturday for them, so I will be going to show my support to my hometown team. There's the answer to the question. Somewhere in Doncaster. I'm not going to tell you where. So yeah, that's where I'm from anyway. I'm proud of my hometown team. I always have been. I don't see the point in supporting a big wig team, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't understand the people who live in a really small town and then support like Chelsea or Arsenal or something like that. I admire Arsenal. I admire them as a football club, but you know, it's not. Doncaster Rovers will always be my team, so, you know. Do I think Lukaku is overpriced? Well, not really. That's where money in football is going now, so that's just how everyone's going to have to, like, you're either going to have to suck it up or just not buy anyone. So, you know, it's entirely dependent on certain things. How do I feel about Zlatan going to Man United? He's already been there like a year, so it doesn't matter. Like, he's more likely to sign an extension as well when he's better, like, which is what I've seen, because I think he has enrolled his kids in the Man United academy, I do believe, like for their age group at least. So, why has this guy not put a fitness card on any of his players? No wonder I'm like waltzing through. Jason Willens supports Liverpool FC. Nothing wrong with that. Do I think Doncaster will ever make it to the Premier League? It's looking unlikely, I'll be honest, but you know. It could happen. Barcelona or Real Madrid? Real Madrid, hands down. Dybala should replace Neymar. Well, Dybala's not a left winger, so I don't see how he could do that. Neymar's replacement, probably Philippe Coutinho, in my opinion. Not going to lie. That's who I think is going to replace him, so, you know.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. The shot. He got in the way. He's coming forward. The shot's on.
Do I play career mode? No, because it's the same recycled crap every year. The career mode on FIFA hasn't changed drastically since about FIFA 12. So, in fact, the last career mode I actually enjoyed playing on FIFA was like FIFA 09 because it actually had some substance behind it. Like it was. Like, there was stuff that you could do on there that you can't do anymore, so, like, they took it out and put more money into Ultimate Team. Like, FIFA 10 was the year where Ultimate Team was sort of, like, just becoming a thing. So, you know, it's... yeah, career mode's been shot for years now on FIFA, so I don't bother playing it anymore. Zlatan will go to LA Galaxy when he's back. Not happening. I can't see him going to LA Galaxy, I'll be honest. Now, at the end of this game, I'm probably going to have to turn a light on because I honestly... I either turn a light on or go and open my blinds. Because I can currently see literally none of my face on my live stream camera. I'm currently working on getting a light. I just don't know which one to buy. So, you know, if anyone has any, like, lamp suggestions when it comes to, like, filming anything, you know, do that. Who do I think will win the BPL this year? Hopefully Man United, in my opinion, just because it'd be nice to see Mourinho win a title when he's been tarnished as a failure. I saw someone the other day comment on a post saying that Jose Mourinho is a failure. Like it was a failure at Chelsea when Chelsea have won, is it 5 league titles and Mourinho has won 3 of them. So, you know, I can't class Mourinho as a failure, I'll be honest.
Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. Barati. Riyad Boudabous. Attack, it's a quick break.
Like the guy who said it, I can't really, you know, say. Get a spotlight goes on the wall in front of me. I wanted to get like an LED panel that shines on me, but I think it might end up putting me off. I'm just going to quickly turn my light on because I'm winning 2-0. It should automatically adjust. There we go. But yeah, no, I want to get like an LED panel so I don't have to use the big, like what we call the big light. So, you know, I'd rather just have a smaller light that means I don't have to have my bedroom light turned on all the time. Oh, the guy scored. But anyway, Klopp could have been a better coach for Man United. Nah. Do I think Bakayoko is a good replacement for Matic? He wasn't replacing Matic at all. He wasn't replacing him because at that point Man United and Chelsea had not even reached the agreement that he was going to leave. So just Matic wanted to leave anyway. So I would not say Bakayoko is even remotely a replacement for Matic. What about Aguero? Should he move to another club? Don't know. He's, you know, we'll have to wait and see how the season goes, because if he gets that injury that he's been niggling at him for quite a while, I can see him wanting to leave. Morata's season at Chelsea, we'll have to wait and see, because Morata has been proved in the Spanish league and the Italian league, but the only issue with both of those leagues is the teams that he played for in both leagues were so dominant in those leagues, so we'll have to wait and see. Like Chelsea, I wouldn't say are a dominant team in the Premier League. Like when Chelsea play, you'd expect them to win, but that's just because of the caliber of players. So you know, it's dependent. Sorry if I've gone a little quiet over the last minute or so. I'm trying to concentrate because I actually want to score again. Fekir needs to run. There we go. Oh, so close. Realistically, I should have been battering this guy, like, ridiculous amounts. What do I think of Juve? I like Juve as a team, I'm not going to lie, but I don't like the whole match-fixing thing that they did back in the day. Sancho to Chelsea, is it possible? Sandro to Chelsea again. I've already said this. No, it's not going to happen. I can't see it happening. Hasn't he just agreed a new deal as well at Juve that'll keep him there for like another 5 years or something? So no, I can't see that happening. Alright, let's give Boudabous a big ass run up. That was awful. Will Doncaster get promoted to the Championship, and are they making good transfers at the moment? We haven't really signed anyone, if I'm honest. I don't think they can go to the. I don't think they can go to the Championship this season. If it's going to happen, it'll be at least next season, maybe a couple of seasons after if they can stay in the league. But you know, how do I feel about the PSG lineup? The PSG lineup as it is would be sick. Like, it's sick anyway. Chelsea deserve to win the league. They worked hard and they had a terrible season before. Well, it's not always down to that though, is it? It's dependent on other stuff. Like, Man United had a lot of injuries last season, and you know, it's. I think Chelsea might end up getting caught out next season though. That's my only issue because of how Conte's system works. So yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. How do I see Llorente? He's a good player. Like I could see him fitting in a bigger team than Swansea. Like, do I think Higuain's the only reason for Argentina lost in the World Cup final? Hell no. Sorry about that. I just had to do a cough and I didn't really want to make it so you guys could hear me wheezing. Because it ain't easy being wheezy.
Free kick given.
Arsenal getting Mahrez this season, not happening. He's more likely to go to Roma. He wants to take a pay cut to go to the Italian league, so yeah, he's not going to Arsenal. I'll be honest, could never see him at Arsenal anyway, so it's, you know. Batshuayi versus Morata, who do I prefer? Just for sheer banter, Michy Batshuayi. Just because he's if any of you guys have seen his tweets, he's like the absolute banter king. So yeah, I'd say Batshuayi just for how he is on Twitter. Yeah, I'd say Batshuayi just for Twitter reasons.
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Oh, it could be dangerous. Riyad Boudebouz. Well, they talk about. And here's the shot.
Great save.
The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. It's tough for the defenders.
What division am I in? Online in seasons, I'm in Division 1, and I've already won Division 1. I did it when I wasn't on a stream. Ultimate Team Division 2, I do believe, and yeah. So I'm not bad, put it that way. I'm half decent. It just takes me quite a while to get to my division status on this game. Especially in the beginning of the game, like I'm not the kind of person that will only play like maybe 30 games of FIFA a year. I play like I've played well over 1,000 this year, so PK or Carvajal. Carvajal's a right back, bro. You can't compare him. Any news about Lamar to Arsenal? It will happen. I can see it happening, but it'd mean that Monaco have lost another good player from last season. Monaco are not a selling club. They shouldn't be a selling club. I remember when Monaco were buying literally everyone. When they signed Amos Rodriguez and Falcao in the same year, like brilliant signing setup. But you know, I am not bad. I'm okay. We've pretty much steamrolled the first 3 rounds of this tournament, which means that I'm going to get absolutely battered in the final. What leagues do I want EA to add in FIFA next year? It'd be nice to see the Chinese league in FIFA next year, just because, you know, it'd be nice to see a different sort of league appear. Okay, Ramos or PK? I'll say Ramos, just because, you know, I like Ramos as a player. I like the impact that he has, so I'd say Ramos. So yeah. I'll just go in with my fitness, like I'm not entirely bothered. Renato Sanchez on loan to Chelsea. I can see him more going to AC Milan than Chelsea. Don't know why. I can just see him going to AC Milan. I didn't watch much of the thing last night. 1,000 games, rookie numbers. Well, that's 1,000 games on Ultimate Team alone. That's just on Ultimate Team. Like Drogba or Suarez? Drogba. United or Real Madrid? United. Who'll win the World Cup in Russia? It depends who Putin decides wants to win the World Cup, I guess. Yeah, CR7 on Messi. I'll say Ronaldo. I've never rated Messi, not gonna lie. He's a good player, but I just don't rate him. Like he's a very, very good player, but I have my own reasons for not liking him. Do I do the skill challenges? Hell no. They're a waste of time. Well, I think they're a waste of time anyway. So, yeah. No, I don't do the skill challenges. Kane, Lukaku or Morata? Don't really have an opinion, to be honest. I'd say Kane, because he's English. What's the difference in player card colours? Most cards are gold, but some red and blue, etc. Right, I'll explain this, right. The cards that this guy has are inform and regular gold cards. The cards I have are team of the season cards. So the cards I have in my team realistically should play better in game. But as most people know about this game, the card type and the rating means literally nothing. So, you know. Rating in this game means genuinely nothing because Ahmed Musa was 70, I think he's 76 or 78 rated. I made a video on it about certain players being overpowered in this game, and he was one of them. And why on earth has he got a high medium left midfielder? Don't let him swing this into Dzeko. Great save, get rid of it. I don't know what it is with this team, but it just takes forever to start playing. What team do I use on seasons? Real Madrid. Always do. How much have I spent on my team? Right. Well, starting out when I started up, like I've been hacked twice as well, so altogether on Ultimate Team, I'd say, dependent on like on packs, I'll say I spent about maybe 200 quid, maybe more, little bit more, don't know, something like that. About 200 British pounds, just because it was it was when Ultimate Team had just come out. I'd just got on a new job and I was on all right money, so I thought I'd treat myself and actually spend some money on FIFA. To my dismay though, in like pretty much as soon as I started live streaming, like a week later, I got hacked, and then like a week later I got hacked again. So luckily they like just rinsed my account of all the coins that I had, but it was still a pain because I had like nearly 1 mil. So like I had like a lot of real life money taken out of my account. I kept all my players. I just lost all of my in-game currency. So you know, it's that was a bit of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. But yeah, no, it's about 200 quid. Since I got hacked, I haven't spent anything on the game at all. So I sort of don't do that anymore because it ends up being a waste of money. So yeah, I haven't bought like in-game currency or anything because on FIFA now, if you do that, they rinse all of your like that. I know people who've done it and they've lost all of their coins. So yeah. I wouldn't recommend buying coins from coin sellers as of now anyway. For like FIFA 14 it was acceptable, but not anymore, unfortunately. Just because of how EA have made it. So you know. People like the reason I understand the reason they've done it, but I don't get why you can't just buy coins like you can in GTA. Like if you could do that, like if EA sold coins, it'd make more sense.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Did I spend all 200 in one go to get this team? No, because these players weren't even out when I got this game. Like I spent the money on this game literally the day it came out, because I got it like 3 days early. So all the money that I pretty much spent on this, I spent on that day. Because I got it early as well. It meant that like I got to play Ultimate Team early, back when the players were worth absolutely loads. So I did make a fair amount of coins off the first like day or so of the game. 1-0. So yeah. Any tips to qualify for the weekend league? Just keep grinding. Why on right? It really annoys me when this happens. So 1 second. 400 million miles, and the sun literally shines right in my face. So yeah, yeah. To get into the weekend league, like just keep playing it. Like you literally have to grind out to understand game mechanics and all the other stuff for it. Because like I was talking about, I watched a podcast about this the other day actually, and it was how FIFA can never be a truly competitive game because you don't have enough control over the game. It's about like how our esports stuff originally was down to, do YouTube pay you money or not yet? Nowhere near. I don't have enough subscribers for that, unfortunately. To get YouTube money, you have to get 10,000 views a month, and I'm nowhere near hitting that. If it was 10,000 views a month on Facebook, I'd do it in like an afternoon. But it's like, because of how it works at the minute with Facebook video, I don't make money off Facebook video. Because this is a goal.com sort of thing, I get paid like a freelance thing for doing that, but you know, it's that. Yeah, so other than that, no. I wish I did get like ad revenue from it and everything, but I don't as it is, so we'll have to just wait and see. Hopefully when monetization does come in, I will be able to start monetizing the content on this page. So, you know, it's just down to that. Which would be nice, because it means that then the page is actually worth something, and it means that I one day might actually be able to make this a job, like my flat-out job, which would be very, very nice. That was a god-awful header as well. Why am I doing this? Oh, I've just floored Dzeko. Oh, Diego Perotti's tying me in knots here. I don't like this. Get rid of it.
Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least.
Now, apologies if I look like I'm concentrating, but this is the final, guys, so I'm trying to, you know... I actually want to win. And that was such a P-roller. This is going to be a goal. Get rid of the ball! Get rid of it! Oh! Do I think Neymar will be better at PSG? Adnaz think you've just called me a noob, bro. Really? I'm in the final of the tournament and you're calling me a noob. I have a full team of the season team, which I have worked my butt off to get, and you're calling me a noob. Right. And Fekir needs to be running rings around Chiellini. Finished that. Oh.
They blocked it then. This could be danger with this passing. And here's the shot.
There we go, 2-0. Come on.
They played well to this point, but sometimes a two-goal lead can be a
Now we're 2-0 up in the final, guys, so you know. We're not doing too badly, as it is. I'm getting called a noob when I'm winning, and I've been winning comfortably tonight for some reason. If I played this yesterday and it was awful, so you know. If only I could have won this tournament yesterday, but I had a few beverages when I started playing the tournament yesterday, so you know. 3-0. There we go. I would just lucky. Thank you to Emre Karalski, who's just subscribed. Thank you for that, buddy. Everyone who's watching right now, if you could subscribe on YouTube, that would be absolutely fantastic. The stream is there on YouTube. It's exactly the same. Like the Ragequit logo that's down there is the exact same picture on YouTube. I am live on there as well, so you could do that if you wanted to, because I'm currently trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and that would be absolutely amazing. You know, because one day I want to start streaming on there when it's just there. So you know, I'll have to wait and see how that goes. That's a foul. There we go. If you are enjoying the content as well, guys, please make sure you press the like button. It means more than you guys think, because it means that I get to gauge how the content is going. I think I've been doing alright today, so, you know, if you guys think so too, please do press the like button. If you haven't liked the page already, please do, because, you know, then you get to see more of my beautiful face. That was sarcasm, by the way, for anyone who didn't understand the joke. I do not think I'm attractive at all. Here's the chip goal. Ah, yeah, that was the wrong foot. Thank you to Terran Saini, who's just subscribed. Thank you for that. What is the time? Is it what time is it where I am right now? It is 8:05, so it's like 8:05 in the evening, which is, you know. I haven't had any food yet either, so that I am absolutely starving right now. But that I can deal with because I'm winning the tournament as it is. So this is got the goal. There we go. 4-0 in the final. Not even too bad. Thank you to the guys who have subscribed. That is absolutely amazing. Shout out to Avi Rackham, who's just subscribed. Thank you so much for that. No need for... What the hell's going on here? Don't argue in the comments, guys. I like the fact that you support. Shout out to FaZe Chronicle Gamer, who's just subscribed. Thank you so much for that. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, please do subscribe if you haven't already. It means more than you guys think to hit that little subscribe button. It is free, so please do. You're a pro in FIFA 17. Why are you calling me a noob then, bro? Like, shout out to Alfie Saunders 560 who's just subscribed. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Send him over. Shout out to Sharon Kumar who's just subscribed. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button again. Now, if you guys are wanting to watch some of the stuff I've already made on that channel, then it is out there. Just go and watch a couple of the videos. Some of them aren't fantastic, but I'm in the process of editing a brand new version of a video for that channel. So, you know, if you want to do that, that'd be fantastic. Where am I from? I am from the UK, so if, you know, a lot of us people in the UK now try streaming video games very often, it'd be nice to have a following worldwide, so if I ever wanted to, you know, do anything, whoever asked for the chip goal, there you are. I've now scored a chip goal. Let's dab that one because I've chipped it. You live in the Philippines, it's 3:05 AM. Wow, that is early. That is very early. How do you subscribe? Basically, if you go onto the Ragequit page, if you haven't liked the Ragequit page already, why not? Because that's the page I'm playing this on. The little sub link from the goal.com page, if you guys are on goal.com. Yeah, just like the page, and there's a link on there that takes you through to the YouTube channel. If you want to go on to the YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button, it means quite a bit to me because it means that I am now growing a following. And if you guys would like stay active as well and actually watch my content, that would be absolutely fantastic. I know I can't force you guys to do that because I'm already trying to get you guys to subscribe anyway. But if you could do that, that would be fantastic. Love from Nepal. Thank you. Thank you for that. If you guys are enjoying the video, please, please, please press the love out or like button. It'd be fantastic just to see some love in the live stream. So if you guys are enjoying it, please press the love out button. I keep looking down at my comments and realizing that it's like a couple seconds behind. Whoa, that was a dirty challenge. Fekir has been awesome this tournament. He has, for some mystic reason. Like, I don't know what it was, but I had him the first time and he was useless when I had him the first time. Now I've put him in a team where he actually fits. It's weird. Like, thank you guys for showing me so much love in the live feed. Thank you so much for that. Now the guy's trying to break away with Dybala. It's probably not going to happen, so I just need to follow Dybala up. But you know, oh, great finish! That was a great goal. What's my current formation? My formation on Ultimate Team right now is 4-1-2-1-2, second variation. The one that doesn't have left or right mids. After the end of the game, guys, I will show you what my team does look like. The only reason I'm playing the tournament is because it's coins at the end of the day, and it is always nice to have some extra coins in the bank, even though I do have like 60k. So yeah, we'll right, Seri, bang one. Ooh, so close. Who am I playing with? I am currently using my Ultimate Team, so this is the team that I have built over the last nearly year. I'll be honest, it's the best Ultimate Team I've ever had. Just because they made it easier and easier for you to get big, like, really good players this year. So, is this FIFA 18? Unfortunately not. It's FIFA 17. I wish it was FIFA 18, but I will be, hopefully, getting a copy of FIFA 18 3 days early. If I actually can be bothered to sort all that stuff out. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Great goal. Let's just go into the thing. Adaz, ye think, do you playing with me? I'd like to say that sentence made sense, but you know, to me it didn't make sense. And if that means, will I play you? There is I am doing a live stream on Friday afternoon where I will be playing you guys on a stream, but I will be using my Ultimate Team. I don't like using regular teams, unfortunately, because the gameplay is a bit slower. If I lose, I honestly... not bothered if I lose. Hello to MD Tanvir Rahman, who's on the YouTube page right now. I hope you are alright, buddy. if I've said that right. I probably haven't, but you know. 88th minute, let's just not let this guy catch up. There we go.
They're getting set for the corner.
Pogba or Modric? The way that you spelled Modric there actually makes me laugh because it's quite a funny way of spelling it. Don't I mind that guy? What do you mean? What don't I mind that guy? What do you mean?
Good forward play from them.
Didn't understand what you meant there, Alvin. Sorry, mate.
Got the tackle in. Verratti.
Put that back, and we'll send Mbappe clean through again.
Oh, he could be in.
Finish that. Oh, so close. What do I get for winning the tournament this week? Yesterday you got a one to watch play, and now it's just a rare consumables pack. Hopefully I'll get some fitness cards in it because I'm running a little bit low. Whoa, that was a stinging shot. Ooh, so close. Got a corner. Now, do I think Real Madrid can win the Champions League for the 3rd year in a row? We'll have to wait and see. We'll genuinely have to wait and see. Now, guys, there we are. That is me winning the tournament. I didn't actually think I'd be able to do it. But yeah, we won the tournament. We won 5-2 in the final. There's been a few games in this tournament where it's been very, very tense. Now, Barra wrong. Unfortunately, Neymar is no longer going to be a Barcelona player. So, unfortunately, you won't be able to use the MSN thing on here anymore. I do believe now it will be Di Maria, Neymar, and Cavani, which would be an absolutely terrifying attack in the Champions League, barring if he's like. Do I think Barca can be better without Neymar Jr. or with? Honestly, they were crushing it before he even signed for him, so it just depends how they want to carry on, pretty much. But anyway, guys, I did win the tournament. As you guys can see, my team are now currently picking up the trophy. I don't know why I'm making you watch this, but you know. Just 5-2, noob. Right. Bro, you're calling me a noob. Have you even won the tournament yet? Be honest. Anyway, I'm going to... How's it going, Jacob? You've joined just at the end of the live stream, unfortunately. That's me winning the tournament. I did promise that I would show you guys what I got. I only got a rare consumables pack in 2K, so, you know, it's worth anything. It's not really worth much. Fekir played out of his skin. He got a 9.5 rating, not that you guys can see. But, yeah. I won 2K out of that. The 2K was worth more than what, you know, what I got out of it. But we did batter the guy in the final. 21 shots with 15 on target. Anyway, thank you, Sean, for saying well done. Now, I did promise I would show you guys my team. As you can see at the top over that side, you can see how many games I've played. I've got 722 losses, 722 wins, 93 draws, and 623 losses. So I've got one game less. I've like lost 99 games less than I have won. So that's not too bad. We'll open this and see what we get out of it. Some contracts, 2 fitness cards, and a lot of those position changes. They might be worth something actually, because a lot of players are now trying to do that. Your favourite team is Doncaster, and I have the Doncaster badge. I am a Doncaster Rovers fan, so why not? Right, I will quickly show you guys the team that I was rocking in that final. It is pretty ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. There's only one position in it that I could bother changing, including my bench. But up front, I did have team of the season, Kylian Mbappe, who has played 240 games for the club, and he is the first owner. I did pack him. Next to him, I do have Nabil Fekir. That is the team of the knockout stage card. He's played 56 games, got 56 goals and 19 assists, which is not too bad as a striker. He's got high-low work rates as well, and he's got a left foot. The good thing about Nabil Fekir as well, he does have 89 composure, which is brilliant when you're going in front. I have team of the season, Riyad Boudabouz, who, honestly, he's been a good signing. He's got 27 goals, 37 assists in 56 games. His stats are absolutely disgusting, and the only play that I would swap him out for anyone is if there was a Footies Ben Yedder, and I would still have both anyway, so it wouldn't make a difference. In midfield, I have the third in form, Marco Verratti. He cost me 60,000 coins. He played 14 games, got 3 assists and 1 goal. Honestly, not too fantastic, but he's good on the ball. On the other side, I have Jean-Michel Seri, the Nice player. He's Hullet Gang. He's absolutely ridiculous. So I thought I might as well buy him. He cost me 55,000 coins. Set defensive midfielder, I do have team of the season Sansone, which is the people's team of the season. So he was voted for by loads and loads of people. So thank you, Barrowrong, as well for watching. I'm pretty sure he's already gone, but you know. I have team of the season Sansone at CDM. He was 50,000 coins. I had him before as a centre mid. He wasn't too great, not going to lie, but he's very, very good at defending, so that's why I got him. Left back, I have my Footmas Squad Builder Challenge, Levan Kazawa. I do have the team of the season Mendy on the bench, but I don't really use it. Next to him, I have team of the season Loic Perrin, who again is a first owner. He's had 30 yellow cards and no red cards, which is quite good. I packed him and the team of the season Mendy in the same pack, which is again very good. Next to him, I have team of the season 90 Marquinhos, which was an award for winning the daily knockout tournament during team of the season. Next to him, I have regular Serge Aurier, probably my favourite right back on this game, just because he's an absolute tank, I'll be honest. He wins literally everything, he's ridiculously fast, he's ridiculously strong, that's pretty much all you need to do. And in goal, I have team of the season Daniel Subasic. Now, he cost me 54,000 coins. Honestly, it doesn't make much difference who you have in goal on this game, but his stats were pretty sick, so I thought I'd buy him. On the bench, I'll start with reserves anyway. The footies, Ben Yedder, the voting one, so you know, not actually the best one yet. The MLS Player of the Year David Villa card. The team of the season Dione, which is the first owner as well. That card is very good. It's very good at scoring when you need it to, and it's got ridiculous long shots. The only issue is the curve on the card isn't great. I have team of the season Benjamin Mendy, who I got in the same pack as the Loic Perrin card. The Squad Builder Challenge Kevin Gamero card, which was again from the Footmas Squad Builders. He was one of the easiest ones to do, so I thought, why not? The first player of the month, Heung-min Son, absolute god on this game. Don't really need to say anything more. Next to him, on the bench, I have team of the season Davinson Sanchez. I got that from a pack, I do believe, for doing the SBCs during team of the season. The Squad Builder Challenge version of Samuel Eto'o, he cost me like 200,000 coins. I've barely used him. Honestly, I want to build a Turkish League team, so I might have to use him in that at some point. The Ragequit Haps guy from AZ in the Eredivisie, I've not used him yet. I got him as a reward for winning a tournament. The Footies version of Chris Smalling, I had the pink original version, but I don't really use him at all because I have a Premier League team. And on the other side, the team of the season Gylfi Sigurdsson that you won from doing the tournament. So yeah, that's how my starting 11 and my bench looks. I still have a few more players that I no longer use. The bronze ones at the end I never really used. I do have the Inform Gabriel Jesus, which again I packed. So yeah, that's fairly decent. The voting version of Eric Bailly, just because it was free. The voting version of Jack Butland. I was probably going to do Jack Butland Squad Builder, but I couldn't be bothered, so it doesn't really make a difference. The Squad Builder Tim Cahill, which honestly I've used once. And the Alex Hunter card that you get for doing the journey. Not really used it. I've used it 11 times. Other than that, it's just a couple of random informs and a couple of cards I've packed, like the Valentino Lazaro card. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the live stream for today. So again, I thank you guys for joining me. This has been Ragequit FC. I have been Andy. I do this 3 days a week, so if you guys would want to turn on the live notifications, that would be absolutely fantastic. Smash the like button if you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Cheers for watching. Bye.